Hi, and welcome to the best of Santa Barbara business and entertainment. We're coming to you from one of Santa Barbara's historical landmarks, the Libero Theater. In 1873, Jose Libero turned what was an old schoolhouse on this property into California's only opera house south of San Francisco. Today, as we said, it's one of California's landmarks. It's undergoing a preservation project right now. We're going to tell you what's going on inside, give you a little bit of history, and talk to some people involved, so stay right where you are. We'll start this week's show, though, by stopping off and saying hello to Abby Bonnell. Thanks, Abby. We're back in front of the Libero chatting with Nancy Moore, Executive Director of the Libero Theater Foundation. Nancy, an impressive list of stars have appeared here over the years. Give me an example.
The greatest performers of the era have been here. We've done Mikhail Baryshnikov recently, Lynn Redgrave in Shakespeare from My Father, and in the past, such stars as Ingrid Bergman and Lionel Barrymore.
The Libero's going to be bigger and better after the preservation project. Thank you, Nancy. We'll be back with more, but first, we'll see what Joe DeAngelis is up to.
Thanks, Gary.
Outside the rehearsal hall, chatting with Diane Naki. Diane, as development director, you deal with the volunteer auxiliary called the Friends of the Libero. Tell me a little bit about that.
Gary, the Friends of the Libero are a group of men and women who enjoy theater, and they like to work on special projects such as cast parties, the award-winning Fiesta Float, and special events such as golf tournaments.
How do people go about getting involved?
It just takes two things: an interest in the theater and a contribution to the Libero Theater Foundation. And you can always call me at 966-3690 for information.
Thanks, Diane. There is so much history here at the Libero Theater. We'll be back in just a second. Speaking of history, it's time for our Historical Minute. We're backstage now at the Libero Theater, and as you look behind us, you can see that the restoration is definitely underway. There's plastic, there's dust, but boy, it's going to be nice when they're all done. This is Jesus Colmenero with the school outreach program here in Santa Barbara. Jesus, what can kids in the area expect in the next few months?
Well, Gary, beginning in October, we have over 70 school-side assemblies, one featuring box tales and a bilingual presentation of Santa Barbara Dance Theater in Dance Santa Barbara. We also have our family program series, which will feature the American Family Theater, Missoula Theater, and the Los Angeles Music Center Opera. For information, Gary, have them call 962-4310.
Thanks, Jesus. It's going to be a busy few months at the Libero Theater. We'll be back, but first, once again, here's Abby Bonnell. Back in front of the Libero, chatting with Beverly Latimer, the Vice President of the Board of Directors for the Libero Theater Foundation. Beverly, a lot of changes people will notice here at the Libero. Tell me what some of those are.
We're excited about Phase 2. This is the first time that you'll see construction changes in the building. And then you're going to see a new projection and sound booth where the new Vic Theater will make its home. So come to the Libero and see what we're doing and join our Libero family.
It really is fascinating. Call the numbers and help the Libero Theater Preservation Project. Here's Joe DeAngelis. We're back at the Libero Theater chatting with Nancy Moore. The Preservation Project, Nancy, is a great cause. How can people help out?
Your name can be forever on the Libero donor wall for a gift as little as $100. To find out how, call 966-4449.
Thank you, Nancy. It's one of historical landmarks here in Santa Barbara. Do what you can to help out. We'll visit now with Sabrina Davies. The Libero Theater is one of Santa Barbara's architectural jewels, so do what you can to help out the Preservation Project. It's a great cause. Whatever you're doing, have a great weekend. Hey, by the way, don't forget to join us on the radio every Monday through Friday at 6 on K-Light. We have some great things lined up for you, like our Fantasy Fridays that's coming soon. We'll see you next time on the best of Santa Barbara business and entertainment.